You're watching the Bear Dice Club.
Is it a movie?
Jobs, were you sent here by the devil?
And I went to see it.
I'm on the level.
Because we don't really have
So Shane is here, but we
culture
can't see
around here.
him.
Oh, yeah.
He's just serenading us with Music Man musical number.
Well, the last one I was doing wasn't Music Man, but it was Music Man adjacent.
Oh, okay.
Monorail.
What about us, brain dead slobs? You'll be given cushy jobs. Were you sent here by the devil? No, good sir. I'm on the level.
Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You might remember me from such films as Dial M for Murderousness. I love Troy McClure.
How we doing, everybody? Was a quick check-in. How's everybody feeling?
I'm gonna
Pretty
pull
good.
my pants because Nathan's here. He's
How's
making
everybody
David.
squealing?
Puma.
My
It's
pants because I have
Nathan.
diarrhea.
How's it going, buddy?
I'm 50.
50 years old.
I don't
What a
know if he can
dumb.
hear you quite yet. Is he in the
dumb.
room?
Gibbity
Yeah,
Sue
yes, okay.
55.
My actual
Make it a schmo.
girlfriend's age.
55.
Saw's IQ.
55.
55.
Oh no, Nathan died.
It's 50. It's 50. Oh, no, I can't pull my pants.
50. This one's dead and blind.
One. Well, yeah, I would say it
Well,
is
yours
the
is
ultimate
the zombie.
blind. I would argue
Hold
that
on.
you can get no further blind than that. Which is a joke I'm pretty certain I've made before, but I will unabashedly make it again.
I hope his
Do not-
ringtone
do
doesn't
not-
get us in trouble
Yes.
for copyright. Whatever that song was.
I don't.
It wasn't long
think
enough.
That was long.
I think it'll be okay. Don't you get like 30 seconds or something?
It's like
It's like-
15.
15? Oh, yeah, that should be long enough.
It's like 3% or.
We don't
30
need to
seconds,
listen to that
whichever's
long of
longer, or
Careless
whichever's
Whisper
shorter.
whenever I need to play it.
Yeah, so
but now we got,
don't
yeah, but now we
play
got Bad Love.
Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers because that song is like a minute and 20 seconds long.
No
It's-
sunshine when she's gone.
And copyright struck.
Nope.
No, that's
You can
performance.
perform anything.
It's
all
No,
good.
he's just too
I
good.
know.
No, his impression is just too good. They're like, oh no, that's the actual song that they're playing.
Hey, yo, it's me, Bill Withers.
Perfect. See? Master impressionist.
I just do that for every impression. They're like, oh, Sawyer, you give it a try. And I'm like, hey, yo, it's me. Whatever
Hey, Saw,
the person is.
Give us your Yoshi impression.
Hey, yo, it's me, the stupid green dinosaur.
See? Fucking, he's unbeatable.
You always drop me right at the end and I die.
I hate you for that.
You ever see that
everybody's
old
been
gif
freaking out about
where it's Mario jumping off of Yoshi, like to the
I
thing
like
in Super
that
Mario
the
World, like the beam,
background
and he's just
replacement.
flipping off. He's just flipping off Yoshi.
Shane's background replacement.
Yeah, I was just gonna say everybody's been freaking out about double Shane. Nobody saw fucking headless Shane.
Background replacement. It like deleted his head because he's bald, and then he left the room, and now
Jeez, what?
and
It's just
now
a
it
chair.
thought, and it like melted from top to bottom. It thought that his shirt hanging on a thing there, or a towel, or whatever that is, was the hair, and then it like slowly made his
Oh
chair
God, he got
the
Thanos
body.
snapped. It
Yeah,
doesn't
It
feel
was
good.
really
He doesn't feel
weird.
good,
It was
Mr. Stark.
trippy.
I miss double Shane.
Justin,
Yeah?
I think headless Shane is almost an
double
improvement.
Shane. So when he comes back,
I could do that.
you should do that
Sounds
because
like
we're waiting on him
More work
anyway.
Are you?
What
are
else
you
are we
that
gonna
gif
do?
in the
asking
side
more
chat?
work of Justin.
He has to unpause the game. We
Yeah.
literally cannot play. Oh, he's back. Damn it.
Yeah, I love how he's just like, why? Revenge. Flips him off, hits the bar. Love it.
You're muted.
Who's getting revenge?
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Oh,
Montezuma.
Luigi.
Only if you go to a certain place.
Yoshimitsu?
Yo.
All right.
Baram.
I'm Yoshimitsu. I stabbed myself just
That's
to stab
deep
you.
cut.
Hey, yo, I'm Yoshimitsu. I'm that fucking shithead pogo sword guy.
I used to just sit on my sword online and just pogo people when I was good at that game.
The fucking
My friend,
Which one?
my friend Richie and I think Shane also, we would do Yoshimitsu battles where we would do nothing but like the stab attack to yourself, you know?
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
we'll
Me
stand
and my
back
friends
to
would do that too.
Harikari.
Yeah.
First
so if you-
It was like a one-hit kill if you hit someone with it, right?
pretty close. It took a lot of damage. Anyways, it's probably like 70% or something.
But it also
and
took
then
like half your
we would
own
also do
health.
the thing where we would just
Right.
pogo up and we would try and run into each other like we were
Yeah.
fucking bumper cars, basically.
Yeah, that
Bumper
too. It's so dumb.
That reminds me of a game called
Super
Johann
fun,
Sebastian
though.
Joust.
It was. Yeah.
You ever play that?
Joust.
Joust?
Johann
Joust.
Sebastian Joust. It was like there was one game where you just had like long poles for like long jump or high jump.
So, do
whatever
you
that's
think
called.
of
Pole
the
vaulting.
name before the game or the game before the name? There, I have a feeling it was the name first. Like, okay,
Yeah, it might have been.
I gotta use this somewhere. This is just too good.
Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, I played that one against you a bunch of times, and you were weirdly good at that game.
I'm always good
No,
at
that was-
stupid games
That
like
was
that.
just Joust, wasn't it?
You ever played genital jousting?
It was Johann
God.
Sebastian Joust.
Yeah, I have. There is a butthole clench button in that game.
Yep.
Oh, you know what game I kind of miss? Dive Kick. I'll play that
Dive
again.
kick was so
Dive
good.
Kickle. Choose your gyms.
Yeah, you were
Dive
just
kick.
you were reliving that with Angerfoot or
What
Ragefoot.
system is
so
that for?
Well, Dive Kick is a fight, like a 2D fighting game, and if you get kicked,
You literally
lose.
jump
It's just like a web thing, or like on the
and
internet.
kick, and that's it.
That's it. You can jump and kick, and certain people have
Oh.
different kinds of kicks.
that makes me think of Nidhogg.
And some people have like different powers.
It's very
Like, I remember-
Nidhoggy. Yeah, it's the same like era
Oh.
of gaming.
Have you seen that 2D?
I was really
stick
good at
fighter
Towerfall.
That was
I
Towerfall.
remember being really good at
based?
Towerfall.
Towerfall's
Zubaz
good.
pretty good
Zubaz
at that
could
one,
like
too.
swing on a rope. I
Towerfall
remember
pissed
that
me
one.
off.
I like Towerfall.
There's a 2D
is
stick
great.
fighter game where like it's
Brawl is
turn
fun,
based. But you like
Nidhogg is
each
the best.
take your action turns at the same time, and then like it pauses, and then you take a turn, and then it acts, and then it pauses, and then you take a turn, it acts, pauses, and then once it's over, it runs it at just like regular speed without pausing it at all. It looks really cool. I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to look it up.
I can't wait for Spider-Man 2 to come to PC.
Yeah, we
I want
oh, shut up!
it-
It's
is
another
it-
game. Let it go.
Isn't Miles Morales already on PC?
Yeah. I have Miles Morales and the remaster. I'm trying to 100% the remaster before this one comes out for PC
in one day?
in 2 days, basically.
Speaking of coming out, Shane, can I get out of the cat now? Am I done with being
No,
being cat,
not yet.
cat grounded?
Unfortunately,
He's
I don't want to be
maunched.
cat grounded anymore. I hate being
Yeah,
cat grounded.
you
It
are not-
sucks in here.
you're
Just
not doing
drink his stomach
super
acid.
good at the moment.
Yeah, because it's just like, oh hey, an entirely dex-build character. Take away her dex. Now she cries. Look at her cry.
Well, That's the
Can't,
problem
'cause
with
she's
building
in a
a
cat.
dex-based character.
yeah,
Mrohy suffers severely from reflex.
yeah, and
Yeah,
Aaron
it's
suffers
not
from
a-
being
it's not a good
incapable
one.
of
Really
rolling good
badly.
numbers.
You know,
This is also
reflex isn't
true.
so bad. I think
Until it isn't.
reflex is the best save to be bad at.
Until it isn't.
Because you lose a reflex save, you get hurt.
You fall over.
You lose
Why don't you
fortitude
just take
save,
beats
you
where you
die.
can't
You lose
You
a will
lose
Lose your
save,
dex.
you're
your
controlled.
friends die.
Look, all I'm saying is I refuse to save Billiam. Billiam doesn't deserve saving.
What's my HP at? Did I take any damage?
So last time we had a fight the whole time, right?
Yes.
that was last Monday, wasn't it?
2 weeks ago.
I know. I'm making a tongue-in-cheek thing.
I blinded the cat for 4 rounds.
We fought some
What did I do
zombies.
with that?
The cats
do with
from the
that?
first world.
Yeah, you
that we
kicked
had
asphalt
fought,
into his eyes.
as you can see here.
Or the middle. Can we just delete these zombies?
No,
I think I
they are
basically put
difficult terrain.
fiberglass in his eye.
Okay, can
They are
we
very
just
difficult terrain.
can we just do an outline? Because right now it looks
I
like the
like
cat's
the
dead.
Zambi graveyard.
I
My-
think
my
it's
dad got-
fine.
It's
Also,
Fiberglass
it's
in his eye,
already
he
there. We
drinks
don't
tea.
have to mess with it.
Can I draw the outline?
No.
No. Let's just play the game. Get out of this place.
Yeah.
Let me stab a cat.
This place called Cat.
Drag
It's
the
hard to
fingers.
tell what I'm looking
Come
at.
here.
EA Sports, the ground is zombies. I hate it when the ground is zombies.
Okay.
It's like playing the
So,
floor is lava, but
yes,
the ground is
lots
zombies.
of stuff's happened. People got eaten. People got cursed. People got skibbity paps from the cats.
Skibbity hours.
And then the cat got skibbity papped by a big metal man.
Is Skibbity Toilet just our generation or their
No,
generation?
that's-
55.
It's their generations.
It's their generation's YouTube.
55.
Speaking of their generation, Shane,
Yes.
what do we do now?
It's Habhab's turn. We should unpause the game.
It is Habhab's turn. So,
What's the
yes,
deal
we'll
with
go
all
ahead and
these
just dive
cats?
right back into combat here. With
What's the
Habhab.
deal with
Nathan,
robot
what
wizards?
do you want to do? And by what
What's
do you
the
want to do? The
deal
first
with
thing is
dick
you have to do
cheese?
something, and that's roll a dice and tell me evens or odds.
Roll an anti-curse
Okay.
check.
Why even
Okay,
roll?
odds.
We know he's gonna fail the check.
Oh wait,
You should just
I mean,
No,
he's failed it every
4
time
for 4.
up to this point,
Winning.
but you gotta imagine it's gonna work out one of these times.
No, it's Habhab.
yes, the gamblers.
Nathan,
Gamblers.
I told you.
Hey,
Why even roll it?
He lost belief in the heart of the cards.
All
And
right,
this is
this
why
is-
it's
it's
what's
basically-
happening.
Last session in
Habhab's
the other
just
game,
been
and I got
laying
a
on
nat
the ground
20,
for
so-
most of this combat.
Well, the curse
not
is
gonna do
surprisingly
anything.
fun.
surprisingly fun.
I'm glad you're
Doing
having fun with
anything.
it, Nathan.
You know, one time
I
is
am having
maintenance,
a
2
lot of
times
fun.
playing with yourself, Nathan. Come on.
You know,
I'm
I
like
think
Neo in the Matrix, except I do all nothing. And
Except you don't know kung fu. What the fuck? It's exactly like Neo in the
No,
Matrix.
it's Neo in the
nothing
Matrix,
like
except the
it.
part where he's stuck in the battery.
Yeah,
What
that's
the fuck are you talking about? Nathan?
unfortunately your turn, which brings us to Aewen.
Which is inside
who
of bloody cat.
is gonna
Hate it in here.
take some damage real quick.
If the Matrix server crashed.
no, it's on the cat's turn. She takes damage.
How many 2s has that been, Nathan?
it's been a lot. I'd have to.
Like 4? 3 or 4 at this point.
Yeah.
Isn't it? At least that's how you were doing
a
it last
swallowed
session.
creature, blah, 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 blah.
Statistically,
so,
that's
a lot of
and
times.
cut this thing's stomach open for me.
It's not that cold out. I don't
Yeah,
need
but
the
I
heat.
thought it smelled bad on the outside.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
then why
make
would I
that
want to smell the
joke.
inside?
Oh no!
I took your joke, Justin.
It was gonna be so funny.
Wait, if I Darth Maul this cat, if I Darth Maul this cat, will that also hurt Aewen?
No, yeah, it
I've
is.
been
If a
sitting
creature
at
with a
joke
special
for 2
attack
weeks.
begins its turn with a.
That's all I had.
Oh no, wait.
Well, then you did that wrong.
That's. I might have. If that's how I was doing it, I guess that's.
He's staring
how
at the
we'll do
snow,
it
constantly
going
thinking about that joke.
forward.
Runs his hand down the window. Someday.
Okay, so Aewen,
If my
what are
car
you
gets
doing
stranded,
here?
I'll just cut open a tauntaun. Yeah.
All I had.
That is one thing that is kind of nice. It is very warm in here.
Yeah, but it stinks like stomach. I hate stomach.
And burns your skin. 'Cause the acid.
I guess fucking try to do dumb melee hit. I forget how to do this.
Can he stab its heart
Do a stab.
on the inside?
Yeah, but I don't have a one-handed melee weapon.
Can
Can't
he
do
just
much
put
stabbing.
an important organ into his bag of holding and
What?
cinch it tight?
What does that mean? Put the organ in there.
I'm in.
If I was
organ.
inside of someone and I put a bag of holding over their heart and cinched it shut, what would happen?
I'm inside the important organ. I
Yeah.
can't reach the heart because
I think
there's a
there's
stomach
easier
lining
ways
and a
to
whole
kill
lot
them
of
if-
acid between me
If you
and
have
it.
access to their heart from the inside their body.
I feel like
There's
AC
ways to do
inside the
that.
stomach should be like
You
zero.
want to know what's interesting is that, biologically speaking, your stomach is on the outside of your body.
No, I refuse
No.
to accept that.
Because
wrong.
because the entire digestive system
Yeah,
is one
no.
long tract.
I
I
get
don't
with
care.
entrances
But
and
that's wrong.
exits on the outside. All of it is considered being outside of your body.
I get what you're saying. I also hate you about it, and I refuse to accept it.
Yeah, but the thing is, Shane, is I
I
can
don't
close
like
the
that.
doors on both sides, so
Nope.
it's inside.
Are swashbucklers proficient in unarmed attack?
Nope.
That's like
No.
saying my house is on the outside of the
Okay.
outside.
Yeah,
I'm kind of
I can close the doors.
I always picture like swashbucklers getting into like bar brawls and stuff. Like you think
Yeah.
that would be like part of the proficiency.
I mean, they don't have like improved unarmed attacks or anything like
Yeah,
that. They could
I-
punch.
While your house is surrounded by blood.
Aewen was the worst
I know
person
it
to
wouldn't
get
be much.
swallowed.
Or you could be a
Yeah,
ship captain without the presence of blood.
Also, I
Well,
don't
like a-
think you can use
A marine, right?
a
Yeah.
bludgeoning attack to harm the insides and cut yourself
Oh,
out.
okay. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know.
You
Is the
do it
submarine
like
on the
gra-
outside?
Can you do a grab the rib bone attack?
Aewen goes.
Make a nature roll.
Aewen just goes.
Make a heal check.
You know, fuck it. I refuse to go out like this. And she reaches into her bag and pulls out a flask of alchemist's fire.
You're gonna burn yourself from the
You might,
inside?
you might take
Gonna
some
give
splash
this-
damage.
I'm gonna give this cat some fucking heartburn.
Uh,
I think that automatically
Okay.
hits, doesn't it?
It also
That
says
was Shane's.
extinguishing
I
the
did not
flame
expect
requires-
that face.
yeah.
Also, it requires a DC 15 reflex save. Rolling on the ground provides a target 2+2 bonus on the save. Not gonna
Well,
happen.
see,
the fire's inside of you.
that's-
No,
that's the
technically
big
the
thing
stomach's
is that there's
outside your
nowhere
body.
to throw it right now. So
Like
if
I
you
said,
wanted
you
to
could
break
break
it
it.
open, you'd basically have to smash it in your hands, which is also
Yes,
going
which-
to do a little bit of
Which
damage.
will suck. She is holding an arrowhead as well.
They both take 1d6 points of fire damage.
Like I said, Aewen's just lying there and she goes, "Fuck it, I'm not going out like this." Because she's so far
It
been
seems
unable to
reasonable.
like do any sort of cutting thing to the inside of this stupid cat's stomach. So she will burn. Alternately, Shane, could I activate fly and fly out of this damn cat's mouth?
No.
All right then, alchemist fire it is.
Okay.
Cast fly on the cat.
It
What if
flies on the
I
armor.
deployed caltrops inside a cat?
I'm going to
Probably suck.
Would they
say
auto take damage?
Boy, those don't come out real
there's
well.
not a lot of room to maneuver. So like usually when you would do this, it'd be like a like that. Make me a sleight of hand check to bust this thing open.
Wait,
Light of hand.
I can't
does it have
see
to be?
Aewen's
Does it have to
stuff.
be? Like theoretically, couldn't she just take the stopper off and pour it out?
I think the way that alchemist fire usually works is that part of lighting it is breaking the bottle. I always assumed
Alchemist's
that it was one
fire
of those
is a
things.
mix of several volatile liquids that ignite when exposed to air. It probably like you can't open. It's probably one of those glass ampules that are like sealed off from the.
And I'm going
air.
to say that this is probably only going to this is going to do the initial burn damage, but since it's a wet and environment with not a whole lot of oxygen getting in here,
Can these things
yeah,
get
I
drunk?
think it's probably only going to burn for like the one round.
That's gonna suck not having Ox.
That's
oh,
gonna fucking do it.
oh my god! Yeah!
Suicide roll. Suicide roll.
Of course, that's what you roll a 20 is killing yourself.
Woo! Let's go.
Oh no.
God, a blaze
Okay.
of fucking glory. This cat's turning into a dragon for a half second, boyos.
Yeah.
Does that Looney Tunes thing where its stomach
Six
distends for half a
seconds.
second?
6 seconds.
I'm going to say
Belches out
that
Crash
Does he get a
crowd.
panache point for that? I think he gets a
no.
panache
So
point for
what
that.
I'm going to do here is, you don't even use the arrowhead. I'm going to say what you do is you throw the bottle down, and then you just like hit it with the heel of your boot, and it's going to do an extra 1d4 slashing damage to the inside.
Woo! Stiletto
With,
damage.
Yeah, just from like the broken glass cutting the insides of this thing.
Nice.
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 I
like that.
So go ahead and roll damage for your for the alchemist fire.
1d4 baddie damage.
Just roll a
You said
6 and a
1d6
4.
or 1d4?
You're gonna take this damage, the same damage that the cat's gonna take.
Oh, so not the 1d4 for me.
No, yeah, not the 1d4 for you, but what is alchemist fire? 2d6.
1d6.
This says 1d6.
1d6. So yeah, roll 1d6 plus 1d4.
I mean, he's badly injured. Every point counts here.
So you take
4.
3 damage.
4 on the d4 though. That's good.
And is badly
Yeah, right.
injured.
All right.
That'd be. I wish that was the killing blow right there. Like that would have been epic.
It would have been pretty cool.
And then it just
you
burns from
hear
the
it's like-
inside, and you see Aewen rise from the burning guts like a phoenix. That'd be cool.
You
Is this
just
What
cat
is
see
breathing
Force gonna
fire
think
right
about
now?
that?
yeah, you just see the cat's stomach distend Looney Tunes style, and it like belches out smoke.
He can't even see.
Oh yeah.
He's
You
blind
hear inside
and
the cat.
So
This hurts. Ow! That was a bad idea.
he doesn't even know what's going on. He's just like, I can't see shit. I'm on fire, I think.
It's because well, look, he's blind, not like he can feel his stomach, right?
No, he's got dark vision. He's really not blind in there.
all right, and
No, but he's
Aewen
blinded
takes
by the shingle dust.
11 damage.
I told him not to eat elf food. I know you're not an elf.
Oh no, Aewen took more acid damage.
Did you already take the 3 damage from the
Well,
fire?
the cat took aasimar
I did
damage.
not.
I did not. You want to do that yourself, or do you want me to do it?
Yeah, I'll just do that real quick.
Oh,
Aewen's
took
feeling
gross.
pretty rough at the moment, but the cat
Yeah,
is also looking
imagine
pretty
that.
rough.
I am inside of a beast's belly.
This cat is blind, and the darkness isn't really doing a whole lot, but the blinding is definitely not fun.
Turns out having rocks. kick
Remind
in
me
your
how it
eyes
got
really
blind?
sucks for sight.
Knox
Not
did it.
through
I
pocket
kicked
sand
shingle
into
dust
it.
into its eye.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Saw pulled a Bully McGuire and shoved
Shingle
some dirt
dust.
inside.
It's probably fiberglass.
Slate dust.
My dad got fiberglass in one of his eyes. He can't see out of that eye anymore.
Oh,
yeah.
You're gonna
that's-
blind in that eye.
that's- yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably among the worst of it.
I'm like, you're lucky you
dad,
didn't get in both
The only
eyes,
thing worse
you
than
idiot.
fiberglass is like real glass.
you know.
It like
My
got
dad
under
worked
his
in a-
goggles or something.
My dad worked in a machine shop for a long while, and he was having eye troubles, and he goes to the optometrist. And they're like, yeah, I don't see any metal in there, but I do see rust. Like metal flakes had gotten into his eyes and then rusted in the environment. So he just had rust in his eye.
That's very
Every-
common as well.
Every
Awful.
factory I've worked in,
You
I'm
have to
like,
take like
I wonder what terrible thing I'm gonna get from this.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this like the adhesive I was
Okay.
putting on airplane parts and stuff. I'm like, man, this thing's got a lot of warnings on it, and it's gotten on my hands. So I,
Oh boy, can't wait to see this get banned in California for causing cancer.
yeah, right.
Only in California. No one else cares about it.
They're like, you really shouldn't be breathing in that solder. And I was like, you guys don't give me respirators, so
how do I have -1 5th level spells?
Because you're prepared one too many.
No, I didn't.
Okay. he doesn't have.
Oh,
a
I burned your
lot
spell.
Of
Oh.
great
Cure
options
critical. That's what
here
it
at
was.
the moment. Boy, howdy.
Yeah, being blind sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not great.
It'd be really nice if my DM would make me blind all the time, Justin.
Right?
I was gonna. Oh
That
man!
sounds
So I was
terrible, man.
thinking maybe he would try and jump away, but there's really not anywhere that he can jump to, because anywhere that he can jump to is within the reach of the black tentacles. I think.
And I get AOP, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
And he's blind. We could take sneak attack. Why am I telling you this? Just do it. Yeah, jump.
No.
Would he know that the black tentacles are there?
I
Did
do
I
think
ever
he
pick up-
still wants to get out of here. So
Oh my god.
he's going to use a spell-like ability.
Okay.
Do spell-like abilities?
No components.
What?
There's no components, if that's what you're wondering.
So
Yeah.
there's no
They don't-
My
casting
wild shape doesn't
defensively or anything.
provoke, and that's a spell-like ability.
It doesn't provoke.
It does not. Yeah.
Yep.
So what he is going to do? Oh, this is a real dick move.
It's a cat.
But he is going to. Uh, duh, 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 duh.
There was one ability that I was thinking about picking up. I must have never picked it up.
He is going to. Let's see if there is something that I can do here. It's not actually going to be invisible, but he is going to be translucent
Oh.
as he casts gaseous form.
Oh. Hey! Another cat that can do that.
Which means he
Yes.
doesn't take precision damage anymore.
So-
I'm sure.
Yes, he
God,
is.
that's a dick move.
He's
Yeah.
That sucks.
He- Yeah, you
Um,
should not have told him about sneak attack.
Yeah, I mean,
well,
he
I
knows.
knew that he was
It's
going
my
to
whole
sneak,
kit.
sneak attack anyway. Anyways,
Yeah.
That's the whole point of blinding him.
yeah. I mean, we'll just do that as he's like, woo.
Can he do that while he's blind?
Yes.
Making sure.
Okay. No. Yeah. Dazzled is good when he's shiny because he's all moving away. So you do get an attack of opportunity as he only flies
Does
10 feet.
Flies?
using spell act
Yeah,
like
you're a gas,
abilities
you
is
can
a
fly.
standard action unless noted otherwise, and does so provoke. That might be 2E though.
Boop.
Yeah, he's gonna move away from you a little bit. But you do get an attack of opportunity on him.
Hey up that shit.
What did he 5-foot step?
No, he can
Move
only
10
move
feet.
10 feet.
Oh, I see.
You can't step as a gas, I would think.
Well, I think
Alright.
maneuverability is pretty low in that form with that spell. I could be
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
Actually,
been a while.
you know
since
what
I
he
looked at
is going to
her.
do?
You took your pieces off, or you.
He's not
your
just going
fingers
to
off the
move
pieces.
up. He's not just going to fly off the roof. He's going to move down through the chimney into the
Oh.
house below.
Bastard.
I'd still get an AOP though, right?
Yes, you still get an attack of opportunity. 27.
Wait, if he's gaseous, what does that do to Aewen?
That does hit.
5 damage.
Oh, Aewen.
Actually, yeah, Aaron has a good point. Do I just fall out of his stomach?
I think it would, because she's not
He's
part of
ethereal
it.
now,
Not
right?
anxious.
Okay. And all its
Which would
gear
mean another
becomes
attack of opportunity.
insubstantial, misty, and translucent.
I don't think there's any rules on this particular situation here.
I can't imagine.
Very
I
unique.
can't imagine that it would make her gaseous because she's not part of it, nor is she willing.
And if
she
it does
didn't
make me
roll a
gaseous,
save or
I have this
anything
handy
for that,
dandy
yeah.
jar of Beano on me. I made Aaron mad. He wants to laugh. Look at that
But I'm
face.
shaking my head.
Look at that face. He wants to laugh.
That's like my humor was in a quantum state. I wanted to hate it, but it was too good.
I mean, I think he maybe would still try and get away whatever way he can. He's blind, and he's very, very hurt.
Okay.
I think
I will
he's gonna
say that yes.
prioritize getting away.
At that
you know?
point, Aewen, it hasn't been the full. Okay, so here's what I will say. Aewen does get out of the cat.
Hell yeah.
We will say that she is right over here. But because he did it basically right after you did the fire thing, you didn't have time to go out, so you are going to still be in the fire during the next round.
What?
So the fire is still firing at this point.
Better than 1d6 is better than 3d6. I think it's
gas,
fair.
Is his
That's
gas
way better,
flammable? Is his gaseous form flammable?
No, it is not flammable.
Does he just go off?
Well, if the swallow hole, if swallow hole
would be funny, though.
Does he
supernatural
turn into
ability,
methane?
I think he loses it.
That'd be funny. If he just-
So it's not a supernatural ability, it's just a monster ability.
No.
Yeah, it was a bit of a stretch.
It's
Yeah,
an
I think it's so
it's what's
funny.
considered an extraordinary ability, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, according
EX.
it says spell-like ability usually has a limit to how often it can be used. A constant spell-like ability can be used at will, has no limit. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, like my
Reactivating-
wild shape is only.
Reactivating a constant is a swift action. Using
However
all
many-
other spell-like abilities is a standard action, and unless
You
noted,
do really
oaks.
you are no longer grappled.
But when it provoke, alright.
We'll just
I think
put the
it would've
bleed on you.
Bleed.
To remind me that you are in fact on fire.
Is there no on fire?
No.
There's a
Unfortunately
lot of
not.
buttons, but not one of those.
Ooh, yeah, that was a lot of like interesting rulings all going on at the same time there.
Yeah, dude, that was a hell of a turn.
You have dark vision, don't you know?
But wait, there's more.
I do.
So you
Do
just
you?
see the cat vanish, and you see Aewen suddenly in the air just go, "Ah!"
Weirdly wet
hit the
and on
roof hard.
fire.
I would argue, Shane, that Aewen is prone. She was not expecting.
Oh,
to
absolutely
suddenly be
she's
outside
prone.
This cat.
Which means
thank you
rolling
for- thank
would
you for
be
reminding me.
easier.
Yes, she is absolutely
How
prone.
did it was blind? How did it know that the chimney was there?
Because it was standing there the whole time.
Pretty
Yeah.
much standing on it.
Yeah.
That's some precision movement when you're blind.
I would say that's one of the ones that
Well-
you could feel around for.
Yeah, think of it this way. If your foot is on a vent and you're blind, you know the vent's there.
Yes. Okay. So prone, on fire, still not a great position, but better than being swallowed.
You're just
I just love how everyone outside the fight just hears from the dark cloud. Just
There are people in this house?
Or would it be like this?
No, because it was full of zombies not that long ago.
Oh, fair enough.
All right.
So no one's gonna miss the house?
I mean, it's hard to miss a house. It's pretty big.
Fair enough. Which means it's easy to...
Prescott's
Prescott.
gonna take some attacks here.
Let me look at my inventory.
Okay. He gets a good hit in. Cat says, "Ouch! I do not like that. It is not my favorite thing that has happened today."
Cat says meowch.
Yes, it says meowch.
No, it doesn't. No, it fucking doesn't.
Then
You're just mad I thought of it first.
Mad you
he
thought
is
of it at all.
going to.
It says meowch.
Oh, he's gonna do some shenanigans here, I think.
Cat nanigans.
It only got one hit
It
in?
is going to roll a quick.
Injured.
Did he attack? Did he do his full round attack?
He's going to roll an acrobatics real quick. Prescott, yes. Prescott did a full round attack.
And he only hit once?
Yes, unfortunately. The other two he rolled pretty bad on.
I'll just stop it.
I prefer the spookier skill check, back row addicts.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
The back row addicts.
All right, that is definitely going to get him up there.
That sounds like a band name.
He
Back
jumps
row addicts.
back
Might be
onto
thinking
the
of,
roof here.
Right?
Might be thinking of the band that
Is
I
that
saw
an AOP?
the other week.
That would be an AOP from
Prescott. And
yes, from
Mrohy.
Prescott.
More 10 foot.
Oh yeah.
So he's going to abandon the grapple on Mrohy?
Oh, he did have Mrohy grappled. That's right. Ooh, no. I think he's going to keep Mrohy grappled for right now.
I can't wait to see Prescott just become Scott.
I
and then turn into
forgot that was the
post-Scott.
thing that happened.
A lot of people around for another run of
All
Wonder.
right.
There's a lot of collateral damage sitting down there.
Back
Wouldn't it
at
be
with the
future
puns,
Scott?
boys and gals.
Because right now he's,
Between
or
and outside of
he'd be
it.
Few Scott.
Well, no,
Because right now he's
priest.
Present Scott, aka Press Scott.
No, he's pre-Scott, and then he
And-
becomes Scott, and then he becomes post-Scott.
He's not like a Pokemon?
No, just as time goes by.
Does he
Can't wait
grow
till he becomes
wings?
Scott and then post-Scott. Yeah, but like Digimon, he has to turn them turn them back off later.
Oh, because it takes a lot of energy to stay that evolved.
I always hated that shit with Digimon. It's like, here's
That
this
makes
really
sense.
cool thing.
No,
that
it makes
I don't
sense.
get to keep.
It makes sense, and here's why. They wanted to save money on animation.
Yes, they got to reuse the same.
And they're the size of
transformation
fucking
scene.
buildings. So,
Pokemon did it better.
So what were you saying about spell-like abilities earlier, Nathan?
they do
Oh,
not
I'm sorry.
provoke.
They
Yeah,
do provoke?
Justin said that.
Do not.
They don't.
Oh, they don't. Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, my wild shape would provoke.
Gotcha.
Which it does not.
Okay.
I
Well,
think you should be
then.
able to bonk Aaron as you become Jabber. To whack him on the
And
snoot.
they can
Nope.
cast. I mean,
No.
yeah. If they want to cast spells, they can cast defensively too. If they have like caster levels or something.
I don't want Sem to turn into the mole in Whack-A-Mole.
I do.
Let's
Why
see
would you do
here.
How high up is this?
No, officer, it's hi, how are you?
It's kind of what I'm deciding here. 20-foot radius spread. So 20-foot sphere.
So it's going to hit either me or the other three. Because I'm 45
Yeah.
feet up.
Yeah, I guess she'll just go for the fireball on the rest of the group here.
And that's not a spell. That's
Spell all of their phase, so all of their magic is not considered spells. It's considered spell-like abilities.
so it shouldn't provoke.
No.
Riggedy reflex save.
So yes, I do need reflex saves from everyone here. Mrohy is taking a -2 on this, I believe, for being grappled.
Maury's reflex save is bad.
Bad, very bad.
Boo.
I don't think Habs would get a save. Habs should just fail. I think.
No. So technically, you're like you would still take the you just can't take actions. You're still like present and aware, and like I think would still have the forethought, the ability to like of self-preservation and everything.
I think Ra
But being prone.
Yeah.
I think Ra basically says you don't get or you have to pass a check to take actions. It doesn't say anything about reactions.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really well put. Okay, I will do my reflex save.
So yeah, basically Habhab's is cursed with an abundance of chill at the moment is the problem.
He's just like
he's just hanging out. He's like, nah, everything seems cool, whatever, man. Fireballs rarely seem cool though. That's one thing that people don't tend to chill about. Oh. Fuck. Oh yeah, and Prescott also needs to roll a reflex, which is
I think I'll use my hero point.
Bad.
I use my hero point or my
Yes.
I have some inspiration left too.
well, use the hero point first.
Because
that one recharges.
That's a good point. See here.
That's better. Still not great.
That is better, yes. I am gonna go with 2E rules on this, where you only get to do one.
Yeah, no,
fortune
I
effect.
wasn't planning on.
Yeah.
I was thinking. It's fine.
So I will say that the DC on this one was a 19. So nobody was able to pass that, unfortunately.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Boise. So let's go ahead and roll the damage on that one. Well, that one is 10d6, I believe.
Yeah, with like a 3.5 1e. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Let's see here. So, I hate to say it, this one was pretty good. That is going to be
It was
35 damage to everybody.
It was 8 ones.
It was not 8 ones.
Oh my
Sorry,
god, 8
6
ones? That's
ones and a
crazy.
2.
What a great story. Let's keep it like that.
Sorry, I didn't roll the right
I've
amount
heard of
dice on
rolls
that one.
only slightly better than that.
Okay, so I didn't roll the right amount of dice on the last one. Good news, that one doesn't count. Bad news is I did roll the right amount of dice on this one, and this one is actually 40 points of damage.
Why did it happen twice?
Asshole.
I didn't roll the right amount of dice on the first one. It was supposed to be 10 d6.
I think it's only fair we keep the lower number.
But if his caster level is like 8, then it would just be 8d6. It depends on his caster level. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I
it
think it's
maxes
only
out
fair
10.
we hit Shane with sticks.
You can't roll the right number or die. You can't do the damage.
So yes, everybody here is looking pretty rough at the moment.
What
so
did he
that is-
cast?
He cast Fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his. So yeah, he just took a pretty big hit from what do you call it? Prescott. And you see he kind of like looks at him, still has Maury's arm in his hand, and just kind of like looks over at the house over here, and just big explosion goes off against 2 people in very heavy armor and 1 person who's just kind of like really enjoying the night, like it's pretty good, pretty nice night out, It's
He's just like laying on his back, stargazing.
Stargazing, yeah.
Shuba Duba. Okay. God damn it! Oh, and the other thing I did forget to do on his turn is
I know that spell.
Bernie's
Oh, that's spell.
damage.
3d6. Bernie, you take another 7 points of damage.
Okay.
He's going to have to be treated for acid burnies.
I think we need to counter nuke. Can't hear Bernie.
You are quite muted, Justin.
Yep, sorry, my wife is in the room. I muted. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stab with my dagger. Full attack with power attack off.
Okay. Okay,
28's good.
8. I do believe...
I have Smite Evil on, remember?
Yes, so that gives you a +2, right? Is it +2 or +4?
Let me get Smite Evil up again. Every time. I
Such a high
forget.
level, I wouldn't be impressed by any number. Or shocked, I should say. Not impressed.
All right.
I'm shocked. Shocked, I
So I
said.
add my charisma
I was
bonus
like,
to
oh,
my
I have a
attack
+12
roll.
and something. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
So my charisma is +5.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Can you
So
smite
So
evil from
that's gonna be
inside
a 33 on the first attack roll.
So that one will definitely hit. So that's 7 points of damage? Or do you add
Yes.
charisma onto there?
Oh, wait, no. I had my paladin level onto that. So 7 plus,
You're 16,
hmm?
right?
Wait,
Aren't
You
level
get
10
the
paladin?
I have 8 levels of paladin, I think. So I'm just making sure I'm doing this correctly here. I think it's
So
just
6
1
plus 8 is
point-
48, right?
8 plus 7, so this would be 15 points of damage.
15
believe.
points of damage. All right, let me look
Adds my
something
paladin level to all
up
damage. Yep.
here.
Do you get that +5 on both attacks?
The amount of cutting damage
Yeah.
required to get free is equal to 1/10.
Last session, you did mention that it was 15 points of damage.
Yes, because it would be rounded down. So how much damage did you do?
15.
15 points of damage. Okay. So yes, you do manage to cut into it enough that it kind of... You do have to use your move action to... Oh, no, wait, that was a full round action.
Well, if I don't get to use my iterative, I could use a move or something, I guess.
You did say you were taking a
I'm
full
good with
round.
stabbing.
Listen,
Like,
you did say that he was going to jump off the roof and then decided that he's actually going
I
to turn into a
suppose
gas.
that's true.
You did
I
say
could
you
do
would
that.
roll
Well, that's
one
because
set
I
of
forgot
dice
what
and then
happened
roll
last
another
I'm
set of
fine with
dice.
doing the full attack. That's-
So the only reason I say that is because apparently in the FAQ there was a whole thing that somebody asked. For the Swallow Hole ability, once you've dealt enough damage to a monster's inside, what kind of action is required to escape? A swallowed character must use a standard action, move action, or 5-foot step to escape. So you can escape on your next turn. You just have to use one of those actions to do so.
okay.
You're just going to take one more round of the acid damage.
Okay, that's fine.
Does that
yeah,
seem fair?
I'm good with
Yeah.
that. Did my
Yeah.
23 hit on my second attack? The 23 attack roll?
The 23 did not hit.
Oh, okay. Darn.
I think they have like 28, something like that. 27.
So, that is Bernie's turn. It is Sem's turn now.
Wait a second here. Wait a second.
What's
I
up?
have one more thing I can do here.
Okay.
Swift actions.
Alabaster.
I can't. No, Alabaster's gone. He pieced out. of this
Alabaster,
place,
yeah, Alabaster fucked right off. He's like, Oh,
So-
these guys seem bad. Oof.
I still have a swift action. The next creature you attack using your Smite Evil class ability. Oh, I have to use it prior to my attack, though, I think. Okay. Yeah, so the next creature you attack using Smite Evil class ability is wreathed in flames that impede its movement. Okay. So yeah, I need to cast it and then attack. So I give that up. I did not do that. So. Carry on.
Okay. So, okay. Yes, Sam, it is your turn. So yeah, Bernie just
Can I
like,
see into the
finally gets
window
it and
where
just
this gas guy is?
drives the knife right into the stomach, and you hear the cat give like one of those kind of like cries out.
Does that cause
I-
him to release what's his butt?
No, if you've ever seen cats like chewing on something
They
or
let
have
it go,
something in
yeah.
their mouth, they definitely do that like out of the side of their mouth.
I kind of wish the cat started going.
You do hear give a couple of those, yes.
Ugh,
But, like,
hate those.
My cat does that every day.
I'll wake you up from a dead sleep. What are you doing?
Which
What are you
one?
throwing?
And it's always in the least opportune place. It's just like,
Whichever place sucks the most, that one.
if he's in the kitchen, he'll run to the carpet. Like he's like, I have to make sure
you
it's actual mess.
bastard.
Every time. When we had hardwood, he would run to the only carpeted spot to go throw up. I'm like, you jerk. Why? Just stay on the hardwood so we can just clean it off the floor. He's ruined so much stuff.
That's why I have
So what are we
fish
doing, Aaron?
and plants.
Hello?
Mm. What kind of reach do these things have? Is it a 10-foot reach?
I think it's 15, isn't it? Aren't they considered?
Yeah, they're huge, so
Yeah,
I think it's 15.
I think that's what I heard anyway, a few games back.
Healer spells are not great in 1E compared to 2E.
Yeah, I could see wanting to heal people at this point being a big priority. Because there's lots of
That's
people
range of touch,
looking
right?
pretty rough. Yeah, cure spells in first edition are only touch.
Unless you have the meta magic feat, but
This is meta, yeah, the meta magic. Some of them like reach.
Oh, okay.
All right, we're gonna need something from you here soon.
It's grappling Mrohy though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Does the grappler take any like negatives?
I do believe they both are considered as having the grappled condition.
I think so.
I think the
Does that
grappler
affect AC?
can
Is that minus 2
voluntarily. So
AC?
like, I think the grappler can voluntarily drop the grapple to regain their bonus prior to a save or check.
Yeah.
A guide to grapple.
Oh, even when it's not their turn? That's interesting.
Yeah, I think
mean,
you can drop a grapple as a free... Like, if you're the
Free
controller,
action.
yeah, you can drop a grapple as
Yeah.
a free action.
That makes sense. Yeah, I just that's cool.
I'm gonna fly to this side of Mrohy. So, like, hypotenuse triangle down to where I can touch him. And then I'm going to siphon might on this cat and give it to Mrohy.
Ooh.
Siphon
That's a fun
might.
spell. I love that. You did it to Bernie once. That was like the best thing.
You
Yeah, spell resistance, so.
Subject case. Okay.
Yeah, but I've got some wisdom.
All right. It is a fortitude save.
Got some whiz-ass wisdom.
Okay.
Are these things fortuitous?
So, let's see here.
That's a good question. I don't know who.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
I mean, they're
called,
big.
these creatures.
That is a 25 for the save on that one. It was a 17 that he rolled. So, is there any?
It's a fourth level
So
spell.
that's half.
I cannot remember what the
Fortitude
DC
half. It looks like.
Yeah.
So you do 1d6 plus 5, and he's going to take half of that strength damage. Or strength penalty. So 8. So 4.
Yeah, he takes a 4, and then Mrohy gains a +4. So that'll help with grapple checks.
Okay.
Yeah, his CMD will go up.
And makes his CMB go down. So it's an 8-point swing, technically. Would have been nicer to have it be a 16-point swing, but...
Okay, so we're going to say that you're at least at 10 feet right now.
Yeah, I moved down to where I could touch him.
Yeah.
How do you give
Like an angel.
Mrohy the temporary... I guess you can create a temporary buff.
Yes. I can do that.
I'll do it if you want to move on.
Yeah, if you would
Mrohy's
do that,
next. It won't matter.
I think there's a way to give yourself temporary. Strength.
On the paper character
yeah, let me
sheet,
go
there
ahead
was just an
and
empty
give
box.
him that buff real quick.
There's
You
something
know
like
what? There's
that.
actually a buff for that already.
There's a drain.
Bull strength is a +4, I believe.
Yes. But
we'll
if he
just go
uses
ahead and
bull
give him that.
strength, then they would stack, wouldn't they?
He didn't
I think
have
it's
bull
his own
strength up
type.
already.
I know he didn't. I'm saying if he uses it. It's fine. We'll deal with it then.
Yes. All right. So. Mrohy is. So, Eli. Are you there, bud?
He is not in the chat anymore.
Son of a bitch. How dare
Yeah.
he?
Yeah, I heard somebody leave earlier. I couldn't remember if I heard him come back, so.
Okay. So, I don't think Mrohy would drop the sword, is the thing.
He
I
definitely
think
would
he's-
not.
He's still holding onto it with one hand. So he is doing this one-handed, which does give him
penalties.
A -4 penalty to his grapple check.
Okay, well, real good. He's basically back.
So
Oh,
he
cancels
is. I think he would definitely go for the grapple check.
Yeah, he'd want to get out of that, and he'd want to be swinging.
All right. So. Ooh. Okay. Moore gets a 33.
Nice.
Even with the -2 he's currently taking. Well, actually, no, it would be -4. So that would be 29. And I have to see real quick. Ooh,
His
actually,
strength
I have to
modifier is
check
at a +9.
something real quick.
Holy God.
Yeah, I just have to check.
This is giving him a +7. So add 2 to whatever that was.
Huge.
So it's a
side
31.
bonus to. That still ties exactly.
A tie. Interesting.
Well, that exactly hits the DC of 29 that this thing has on grapple.
No,
for his
he got a
CMD.
31.
No, he got a 29 with the
No, he got a
-4.
31.
There's a
No, he got a
-4.
29.
No, it's
He
only
takes
giving him a.
-4 on grapple.
It's only
and the
giving
bull
him a
rush is
7
already-
strength bonus. He has a +9 currently.
Yes. Well, that I rolled with the bull strength on there. So, but it still hits. That's he drops the grapple. That is his action for the round. I don't know that he necessarily needs to move any. Actually, you know what?
Doesn't.
I think he's going to. This is difficult terrain, so he can only move 10 feet. That's all the farther he needs to be within reach of Habhab, who is.
Well, he's not going
looking-
to take a swipe at the cat.
He already used his action on the grapple.
Isn't that a move action?
No, it's an
Or is it
action.
a standard action to break grapple?
That's a standard
It's
action.
Standard.
So that is going to be his turn.
Wait,
I still think good use of a turn.
wait. He can still fervor cast and heal him. That's a swift action.
It's a swift action to heal
Can he?
yourself, I
I think it's
believe.
just for him. Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Oh,
like
well,
a paladin
do that.
thing.
Yeah. How many points of fervor does he have? If you want to play his character, you're more than welcome to.
That would be good.
Fervor cast. Provided it has been.
All right, we're moving on. Knox, it is your turn.
Well, this thing bitched out. It's the only way I
Yeah.
can put it.
There's a reason a lot of people fucking hate fighting the Fae.
Yeah, I hate fighting. They're the worst. Just do a link thing with your sword. Just jump down the chimney. Link sword drop. You know.
I have white hair. I ain't fucking Santa Claus.
Oh, bitch.
Protect your hall, bitch.
Thought about hitting the cat with one wand of wonder, but then I was like, if I get like flesh to stone or something, I don't know what happens to people inside the cat.
Well, Aewen's not in the cat anymore.
Yeah, but isn't Bernie in the other cat?
Bernie
I
is
have
in
a
the other cat,
question.
yes.
Yeah,
Is the cat's AC
that's the cat I
lower?
can see.
To me, if I'm in the cat, is it easier to hit?
You don't know.
Okay. I was say like if there's a numerical bonus being in the cat, maybe I'll just stay in the cat.
Well, if he only had 10 feet of movement, he's still in the chimney, right? So if I
Yeah,
if I tuck a firebomb down the chimney, I can't miss.
Probably hit him. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just do that.
Hopefully you light whatever's at the bottom too.
Let me inventory.
I don't think a flesh to stone would turn Justin into. It's one. The target is one creature, so it would just be like the inside of the stomach.
Yeah,
would
but
just be
getting
like
him out,
stone.
it would be a pain in the
Well,
ass.
yeah, that's absolutely.
Boy.
I guess we just
For
shove
good,
food down the hole
story.
and just keep picking at it, you know. Dude, where is that bomb? I am not finding it. There it is.
I was gonna say, do you have a
Use.
alchemist fire? All right, 5 fire damage. I'm gonna say. All right. Okay.
In the following round, it takes an additional D6.
Yes, you managed to hit the cat. You don't hear anything. You just hear, and the chimney starts glowing as you just sort of like. Here's the thing. I don't even think Knox like dunks it in there. I think he just kind of like pulls it out and sort of like, bloop, drops it down and lets it go off.
You can't miss.
He's like, yeah, you can't miss. Whatever. And it goes up.
Let's rock.
All right, Habhab.
Come on,
guess
Habhab.
move,
This is it.
can
This is
I
your moment.
I guess
I believe in Habhab. I believe in Android supremacy. Now is the time for.
What did I say, guys?
For
It
the,
doesn't matter. He's gonna
Yes.
defy the odds, and he's gonna keep laying there.
The
Odds
technological
are-
singularity.
Right. Odds are.
Shane,
odds
you're
you can
gonna help
move
the
and do
basilisk,
stuff.
aren't you?
He's
Calling
like,
odds?
this is a time of
Oh my
relaxation.
God!
I told you, guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
How?
Because you know what's gonna
You
happen.
should
He's
have
gonna switch it.
accidentally guessed right.
He's gonna
I saw-
switch it to evens, and then he'll roll an odd next turn.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh yeah, I should do that, and then it's gonna happen. But yeah, I
Oh
don't know.
God. That is
Yeah,
so
but
I'd say
funny.
it's almost more fun than.
Wasn't
typing
his
like
curse that everybody liked him? Wasn't his curse that everybody liked him? Shouldn't these cats be friendly towards us?
No, it's
Well,
only the
everyone
people in
in
that one
the
village.
village.
Oh, it's just in that village.
Yeah.
I love how Habs
Well, that's
is like,
absolute
man, I
shit.
always do so much work for these guys.
Habs is
I'm
gonna
just
be the
gonna lay
first
here for a
TikTok
little
star.
while. It's a nice night, you know.
It's really like it's like real hot all of a sudden, but but it's been pretty
You know,
good so far.
Not
this
just
point-
see the relaxation in his eyes. He knows. He knows he's seen Zen.
At this point, would the cat think he's dead because he hasn't moved for this entire combat?
No, because I think Habhabs is still just in these sort of like kicked back, like one leg over the other, still staring up at the starlight
Never getting slightly
posture.
melted.
Yeah,
That fireball.
He actually enjoyed the heat. He was like, "Oh, that was lovely.
It's getting a little
I
chilly.
could use the tan. I could use the
yes,
tan.
warm
the
summer
char."
breeze coming in.
They kind of hurt, but
He's
you
just
know.
he's just Professor
No pain.
Farnsworth.
All right.
And that's how you know it's
Aewen,
working.
I'm going to be taking
You
that full round
take
action to
5 points of fire damage.
I do not, Shane.
Ah, shit.
I can
do.
spend a full. I can spend a. If desired,
Guys,
the target
masking
can use a
tape.
full round action to attempt to extinguish the
thought-
flames before taking this additional damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you're gonna spend the
everything
full round
was-
action to put yourself out before taking damage?
Yes, I have to roll better than a 1.
Okay.
I almost completed the project then. fell off.
Is it a?
All right.
Okay, yeah.
I put the flames out.
Okay,
I don't
I
take
will
the
take.
additional damage. And
Uh,
That's
then
the
I
one
spend
thing
a
you're not
panache-
energy resistant is fire.
Yeah, right. And then I spend a panache point to kip up as a swift action.
Ooh, all right. I like it. Really
Let's
putting,
keep it up.
really putting that swashbuckler, kit to use. So yeah,
Right.
he comes out. Or Aewen comes out. She immediately the stop and the
Just
drop
rolls
already
along the
taken care of.
roof.
She just starts rolling all over this asphalt, all these tiles and whatnot. Puts herself up and then kind of cracks her neck a little bit. And she's like, "All right, let's do this."
Man,
It could be like imagined as a part of her kip up, like she rolled in a way that would put out the
Dark
fire.
Knight.
And,
Right.
Do you
I
have
like
dark
picture,
vision?
I like the picture anyway.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that is Aewen's turn. Okay. So,
Burning cat.
You're welcome, by the way, Aewen. I made him turn into gas.
Oh, I thought that alchemist fire scared him away. I appreciate it, Knox.
We both.
Bit of both. Bit of both.
Okay,
No.
it's Hartford.
A bit of both.
Well, it's the cat's turn, right?
yes, it is the cat's turn.
All right.
Just don't be delicious in the first place. Get a little time.
You guys do not see the cat at this point. It is going to be Prescott's turn. He is like
It is a standard action to remove blind.
Oh, it's a standard action to remove blindness. How many rounds does it take usually?
It
How long does it last for?
lasts for 4 rounds.
For 4 rounds. Okay.
So you couldn't remove it last time because I have a feat for that.
Yes.
And it's a standard action because I have a feat for that.
Okay.
It's particularly nasty pocket sand.
Yeah, that is not a great thing for my cats here.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't want him getting too far away, you know.
All right. Prescott is going to do his thing. He's an old soldier man, and he doesn't know a lot, but he knows stab. That's one
Respect.
thing.
All you need is kill.
I can respect.
Okay, he doesn't know it that well because he rolled like absolute dog shit. Jesus Christ,
He
he
is
missed
not
all
having
3 of
a
his
good
attacks.
fight.
Yeah,
He
he's
killed some zombies.
Can I
with
yell out
the-
something inspiring?
he rolled a 5, a 3, and a 6 in that order. So yeah, with iterative attacks, that is just not.
You
working
don't
out
have
for him
stab
very well.
slots. Just keep going.
He does have stab slots. So,
You never
this
run out of stabs.
kitty sees things kind of turning against its favor here. Bernie takes another 13 points of damage.
Yeah.
Bernie has taken a shit ton of damage so far this fight.
Good thing he has a lot of
Yeah, I
heals.
was gonna say, yeah, he's just like the cuts are showing up like as he's sewing up other ones.
I have 1 lay on hands left, though.
Oh,
So the cat I
standard
think,
action.
feeling Bernie crawling up his throat, and also seeing that he's surrounded and things aren't going the best for him or for her right now, I think is also going to
Invisible?
well, not invisible, I guess,
Yeah.
but is going to go gaseous. So Bernie, you drop.
Okay.
You are going to be prone. And it is going to fly 10 feet this way, and actually, you know what? It's right here.
Or you get a
10 feet this way.
one on both of them, dude.
Don't mind me.
So Maury's
Wow.
going to take an AOP real quick.
Rough. Hey, sometimes it's
Does
just one of
not
them days.
hit, unfortunately.
He also got a natural 1. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god. Here, I gotta hit the snip tool here for a second.
Okay, Prescott does finally you see him go, just waving his fucking stab pole all over the place.
Has
Doesn't
Maury-
hit anything. Immediately, once it goes into mist, then he's like, oh yeah,
Alright.
I could totally hit this thing. I wouldn't. Well, I don't like it when people say I missed. Prescott loves dad jokes. That you gotta know that about him. So yes, the
Did not
forked
know
cat
that.
is trying to work its way into the house as well. You see the smoke sort of like working its way into the broken windows and what that the zombies spilled out of.
Did Prescott hit it?
Prescott did hit him.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he did. Sorry.
Did Maury?
Maury did not. Maury missed.
Yeah, Maury rolled a
Oh.
1 and a 6.
Oh, that's what I did take a picture of. I thought it was a good. Oh, he's turn.
So that is going to be its
6.
turn. God damn it! Bernie, you are. I'm going to say that
You gotta
you're
put me somewhere.
right. Stomach-wise, you'd probably be about right here, I think.
Okay.
Because, yeah, you were kind of crawling up the throat. He was facing that way when Maury was going against grappling Maury. There we go. That's the thing I was thinking of.
Sure. Bernie stands up.
Okay.
He's got his sword in one hand, his dagger in the other. Shoot. I gotta look at that spell again. Does it have somatic components? It's already used my move action.
Yep.
Can't you drop as a free action? Or is that a move action?
I gotta hit this guy. I want to hit him right now.
It might be
Anyway,
a
I
move
can-
action because it's like taking up time.
Oh,
Let go
it
of
doesn't say I have to hit.
But to drop something is free.
What are you trying to do?
Vocal and somatic. Somatics I gotta do like after you have an open hand for somatic components.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Shoot. Man, I like PF2E. I just use my weapon to
Yeah, I think Magus can do that? I'm not sure.
It's a 2-action thing. It's a 1-action thing. Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah, right. Oh, it's really, really nice. Okay, but now I gotta
Well, you could
boggle
drop
here.
the dagger.
Kind of nice that there's not a trillion AOPs too.
I can't get there to him. That's the thing. Oh, okay. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Smite.
I'm already smiting. He's smiting until he's dead. I might have to just drop the sword. I think I'm gonna drop my big sword here.
You're dropping the scimitar?
Yeah, I want to get this spell off on this guy. Well, maybe
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe this is stupid though. It's a
Or the
DC
falchion, not
7.
scimitar.
It's a falchion.
Don't
it's
think
a
about
DC
if it's
17.
smart or dumb. Is it fun?
It's fun. It is fun. Okay. It's fun. All right. So I think he just like kind of sticks it in the in this guy here. He just slumped over. Hold this. And then he holds his dagger and he looks at the misty cat and he casts Fire of Entanglement. All right. And then he and his eyes begin to glow slightly, and the dagger in his hand begins to just glow and just burst into flames. And then he's like, "Oh no, you fucking don't!" And he chucks the dagger at the Misty cat.
Okay.
So, and here's the thing: the next creature you attack using Smite Evil class ability is wreathed in flames. So I attacked it. I don't have to hit. It just says you attack. And so it would be wreathed in flames that impede its movement until the end of the spell's duration. It is entangled. It cannot move.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and that lasts for a while?
8 rounds.
One round per level.
10 rounds, I guess. 1 round per level.
Okay. So, the next creature you attack. So, the rounds that you're using not attacking it still count towards the duration of the spell, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's just, yeah, it's the whole spell. Yep. It's a swift action to cast. So I stand up for move, cast as the swift, and then I chuck it at it for my standard.
Yes. Okay. So, you're still holding on to your dagger?
No, we chucked the dagger.
I threw it.
You threw the dagger, you're still holding on to the felch.
Oh yeah, so I have to roll an attack, I guess, an attack roll with the dagger.
Roll an attack roll to see if it sticks into one of the bodies.
Yeah.
Oh, you threw the dagger at the cat, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, power attack off because it's a dagger. All right. Hey, that's pretty good. 35 for 16 damage.
Is this a +1 dagger?
I think it's a regular ass dagger. I mean, I'll check on it just to be sure here. I think it's a regular dagger.
Okay. So yeah, you throw it at it, and how much damage was it?
16 points of damage.
16. Yeah. You see it kind of cuts through a little bit of the mist, but most of it just kind of flows around it.
Oh, okay. Sure. And then I guess a reflex save for the spell.
Now, here's the only thing about this. Can a creature in gaseous form be restrained?
Nah, probably not. I guess, yeah. It was probably pointless.
Is it immune to that condition?
I know Bernie would still do it, but yeah.
Yeah, that's totally fine. He is. I am still gonna roll the reflex save real quick.
But it's restrained with magic.
See, that's kind of what I'm thinking. All right, 24 for the reflex save.
That beats 17. I think that just negates it all anyway.
Well, it says reflex
partial.
is a partial.
Oh, but it's still entangled for the first round.
Okay. So, I will look that up when we come back to its turn.
Okay.
Okay, good round.
That's fun.
Stand up, throw a dagger is good times. Sem, it is your turn.
I want to blow it the fuck up. Yeah, you know, as Sem does.
Push the button.
Like you do.
Do we get like the Call of Duty nuke countdown?
Is he on the ground?
He's like half in, half out of the house at the moment. In mist form. So like I said, you kind of see the mist kind of like pouring in through the windows and whatnot.
I'm the house.
I am gonna do
If you're
wall
if
of
you're,
fire like this,
okay.
straight through him.
Do it like
Ooh,
over
you're
the
just gonna
chimney.
cut him in half. Okay. Drawing tool. We're gonna draw a rectangle. Oh, you already got it.
I would put that as a template. That works too.
Just a line. So it takes, with no save, it takes 2d6 points of fire damage plus 1 point of fire damage per caster level. So it's 2d6 plus 10.
2d6 plus 10. Okay.
Plus an
Go ahead.
additional, because it's within 10 feet, it takes 1d4 points of fire damage to those past 10 feet. Or wait, 2d4 points of fire damage. So it takes 2d6 and 2d4. Because of how the heat works. So it's taking fire damage and then heat damage. Creatures within 10 feet and 1d4 points of fire damage to those past 10 feet but within 20. So because it's technically in 2 areas, I would argue.
Let me just read through here real quick. One side of the wall, selected by you, sends forth waves of heat. Area
Wall
on your
of fire?
turn. In addition, the wall deals 2d6 points of fire damage plus 1 point of fire damage to any creature passing through
Okay,
it.
Justin?
Raining.
If you evoke the wall so that it
It's raining
appears where
folks.
I told
creatures
you
are,
that
each creature
the,
takes damage
masking
as
tape
if
wouldn't
passing
work.
through the wall. So it just does the
Why'd you make me do it?
so it just does the 2d6 plus 10.
Gosh.
I said super good.
Lame.
It
Yeah, you
sounded
did.
too good to be true.
Yeah.
Thought I was going to do something cool. 15 points of damage.
Well, I think once it
Okay.
starts moving within the wall, it's going to take damage again, though.
Yeah.
So
That's a really good thing, and I'm pretty sure both of these houses are now on fire.
That's fine.
I mean, they were
It's
already...
going to shit
sometimes
anyway.
you got to do a little arson. You know what I'm saying?
Mrohy, I think,
It's
is
constructive
going
arson.
to spend some fervor to lay on hands.
Well, I would
Him to give
argue
this
that he would
half-orc
fervor to move quickly to
That's on
see if
you.
he can't put this thing down.
can you fervor to move quickly?
No.
Yeah, at 10th level, he has a thing called...
Fervor to move
Sacred
quickly.
armor?
No. Where is it? At 10th level... Hang on. Strength of Will, Major. At 10th level, as a swift action, you can ignore the movement penalties caused by wearing medium or heavy armor, or by carrying a medium or heavy load. This lasts for 1 minute. During this time, you can add your strength modifier on saving throws against effects that would cause you to become entangled, staggered, or paralyzed.
So,
So
it's
he's
just
going
Juggernaut
to-
spell.
Kinda. So now he can move 30 feet.
Okay.
So he can move here. You know, 5, 10, or 10, 20, 30.
There.
And then whack him.
Okay.
Playing a little bit of whack fuck here.
Yeah, he'd be able to move 15 feet. Hell, he wouldn't even need to do that. He could still move. Well, no, if he moved 10 feet, he would be standing on top of Habhabs, which
Right.
wouldn't work.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
Okay.
Who's jumped up to say hello? Everyone say
We'll
hi.
hopefully get this.
Wanna say hi to the people of the internet evening?
People?
That's a miss.
Oh,
Not on Twitch at the moment. We have
What the
viewers.
fuck, dude?
probably.
Fucking Mrohy. I've never seen him roll this bad before. So yeah, Mrohy
That's
goes
because
up.
he's
Two and a
got more.
7.
He's like, I think, yeah, he's like, got the arm back. All right. Now
The
it's
bodies
time
are
to
real
fucking
slippery.
put in work. And I think he swings down, but he's so hot, he's so big at this point, he catches the roof of the house and like just showers shingles and stuff down on top of the cat instead of getting a good hit on him.
Can I take?
it's a single shower.
Can we give him 1d4 points of improvised weapon damage from the nails and the?
No, because he's
Roof.
missed and it's
He's
it's non-magical. It's not a magical weapon.
Shingle nails. All right. Well,
All right. It is Knox's turn.
drop another.
Kendrick!
Well, we don't know what's down there.
Throw another.
another cat.
Can you look down there?
My life is
Is it free action?
I would say that just peeking down there would be a pretty quick one.
What can I see? Do I see anything on fire?
Give me a perception check real quick. Like you definitely see fire. That is one thing for sure.
But does he see a gaseous cat on fire?
I suppose it's a good thing to see fire down.
28.
fireplace.
You do not see the mist that you saw earlier.
I have dark vision though, so I can see like all the way down the chimney.
Okay, you
I
can
don't
see
see
it
it.
anyways, because like I said, there is definitely fire down in that chimney.
Yeah. No, I was saying because. All right. Well, I'm gonna probably do this. And
Well,
then
he can see invisibility.
I suppose
So
I forgot
that
about
would-
that.
That would.
Yeah. Well, you probably can't see shit right now. Oh. Because I think it's a standard reaction to get rid of the fire or blindness. And I will move.
I am going to rule. So one thing that I am going to rule is cats, or if you're in gaseous form, you cannot catch fire, because that would be fucking ridiculous.
I've seen gas. I've seen gases that.
Okay,
Are on
you
fire.
flammable gases will catch fire.
Set that cat up like a hydrogen balloon.
I figured if he's
there's
in the
nothing
chimney and the
against-
chimney's
no
on
rules that
fire,
say
he would
cat
take
gas
damage.
Lights up on fire.
They're like
This one-
completely
this one
immune to
is
fire
DM
damage.
This one is DM decision. I'm gonna have to fucking get a gavel for shit like this.
All right, I'm adding cat gas to the band name list.
Wait a minute. You know what? There's not a gavel sound effect, so there we go. That's my gavel.
That's such.
This is not working. It all came down. Thank you.
So
You could just put push pins.
wait,
in
where the hell
wall.
did you go invisible?
Oh, or you could get
Oh,
the
yeah.
like that 3M Velcro stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you are invisible, and
Is
you
Freddy
did a move
Fazbear?
action. Casting would have been your standard action, so you are good.
Let's rock.
That's right.
Nathan, I believe in you.
But you know what's funny about that robotic voice just now? It's like I'm like actual Stephen Hawking Pathfinder.
I have been cursed.
Yeah, Habhab has spent most of this combat just being a vegetable.
Oh
It
no.
is a lovely
A really
night
smart
out
vegetable,
here,
though.
isn't
Yeah.
it?
I've never seen someone so relaxed, dude.
God, that's
Veggie Tales.
That's so
Pathfinder
good,
edition.
dude.
Well,
that's
Um,
roll
gotta
your
be
two.
an inspiration for that.
roll your
damn
2. Let's
good
get this over with.
That's really good.
joke.
He deserves
You
an
better-
inspiration for not taking part.
You
in this
better
battle.
nuke this whole plaza if you actually roll something besides a 2.
Honestly,
now
if
choose odds and
if I
roll
can
odds.
do anything, I might not even. I don't even know if I'm ready for that mentally. Oh, I can. Hey.
Called odds again. Yep.
Hey.
Shit, I'm unprepared.
You have no
I was not
excuse.
prepared for this eventuality. Okay, may I suggest
yeah.
standing up?
Yeah.
No, it's
So
nice
to sitting down.
Yeah,
Stay relaxed.
that's a move action, right? For the standing up.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So I'll stand up, and then I'd like to cast magic missile with my empowered metamagic rod.
Yeah, get some damage on the
So-
board.
Yeah. So it'd be.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Where's your rod?
Oh, it's where it always
He
is,
has
son.
been Okay. Yeah. So I have had him carrying it. I just haven't. Used
Okay,
it
so he would have
until-
been carrying it into combat.
Yeah. So like he would have dropped it with the curse spell or whatever, but it would have been like in his hand or something. I don't know. However you want to. I can just do normal magic missile.
No,
too.
no. You fell prone, but like you didn't go
Yeah.
unconscious. You weren't like stunned. Nothing happened
Mhm.
that would technically cause you to drop any items.
So he's got it.
Yeah, so you would
All
have
right.
it. I just want to know, like, this isn't
Oh,
something that you would need
the
to.
fuck?
Habs, get your rod out of your hand, man.
I don't know what the hell happened there.
For whatever reason, it has
Oh,
to
'cause
roll
it
an
auto
attack
hits,
for each one,
so
but
it-
it
yeah.
adds 100 to it just because it always hits.
Okay.
It's a foundry thing.
Yeah.
Just to get
Yeah.
some numbers
I
in
like
there.
that.
It's a shame there was a critical missile.
How much?
3, 5, 8,
well-
10, 12 points of damage.
Yeah, and then it would be empowered, so it'd be 1.5 times that value.
Is that how
But
empowered
it
works?
has
You
to-
just take whatever the damage is and add times, and then
Let me-
multiply times 1.5.
Yeah, I'll just drop it in the chat here so you guys can confirm. I don't think I've
18 then, yeah.
actually. Yeah, it's not much, but it's.
Hey, it's free numbers.
Yeah,
I love
good
free
numbers.
here.
Yeah, so all variable. Yeah.
I love that Habhabs is saying this.
Yes.
He's like
No, he's
actually saying
He's
this.
just printing it out.
3, 5,
Just that dot matrix from that.
12, 18 points of damage. All right.
Fax machine noise
You
is coming
can
out.
increase the
Yeah, this
power
forked
of
cat is
your
having a
Brought
rough
receipt.
time.
Shoot it!
More damage.
Aewen, shoot it!
All variable numeric effects of an empowered spell are increased by half.
Boobs.
I can
I
do
think-
that voice, but it wrecks my throat. Like I can't do it for very long.
It doesn't harm me, but it will if I do it too much because I'll develop vocal polyps.
You don't want that.
I have.
I can see out of this
Leaving the
darkness,
throat.
can't I, with dark vision.
Yeah,
Like this darkness.
you can
isn't
see through
hindering me at all.
darkness. Yeah.
Oh boy. So with quick draw, I am going to draw and fire my bow as a full round action, and I am going to spend a panache point to increase my precise aim range to 60 feet instead of 30
Hey!
for some extra damage.
Nice.
Is that
Wait, nope.
panache
Whoops.
point? Is that swift action?
Oh, it's just a resource that he spends to do
Yeah.
certain stuff.
Or no, as a swift action, Air Champion can spend one
Oh, yeah,
panache
yeah.
point to increase the range. Unfortunately, I think that might
Quick draw is also swift.
Quick draw is swift, but I can speed it up by spending another to an instant, like an instant nerve.
Oh yes.
Fast. Where is it? Oh, swift switch.
Well, immediate action and swift actions, you can't do both, because a swift action is, or an immediate action is, I think, in the same
Immediate
class,
is
I
a
wanna
swift.
say.
An immediate
Right,
is
right,
not
that's
on
exactly
your
the wording.
not on your turn. So immediate
Oh.
is like
So you'd be able to draw on fire.
you
You just
can
wouldn't
do
be able to
immediate
spend
things.
the panache point to do
But
that.
then she would have been
Immediate action.
she would have been able to do that earlier, right?
You'd have been able to do the immediate action on Hab's turn.
That's true. Actually,
I've done
but,
immediate
but if
action.
you do that, you lose your
um,
swift action on your
my
actual
turn.
turn.
Oh.
Oh, is that
Mhm.
right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's before. I thought
Yeah.
it was at the end.
Mm.
I thought when
Yeah,
your
it's,
turn
near,
starts.
it's near death. I'll
I thought it was the other way around.
Doesn't hurt to take a shot.
Still might.
I'll
put
no,
it
I'll
down.
just instead of increasing my potential damage, I'll just fire off as many arrows as I can.
Good move.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Rapid shot, many shot, regular bow arrows. That 2 makes me sad. In fact, most of those
26?
rolls make me sad.
26 might, yeah.
None of them hit, do they, Shane? I see that look on your face. I see that look in your eyes.
I know it's like high 20s, but I don't know where that line is.
I know you can't come with me. I see that look in your eyes.
So let me
The thing's ass just sticking out of a wall of fire and you're just shooting
And
at
its
it.
head on the other side.
It's a good combo, you know. Like, I don't know if Bernie's Fire is gonna do anything, but like Sem's Fire and Bernie's Fire, like if you would put like an AOE down, I just lock it in there. In that
That is a
spot.
good combo.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, with quick draw, I can draw a
Okay,
weapon
I
as
just
a
had
free
to
action
check
instead of a
something here
move
real quick.
action. Oh, actually, that might change things, Shane.
What's
My
up?
quick draw feat, I can draw a weapon as a free action instead of a move action. Can I use a free and a
I think
free
you
is
can
free.
use a free action, yes.
free?
I didn't
as
realize
well
it
as
was
the
free.
Swift.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can use a free and a swift.
Yeah,
There's
you're
like a
good.
trillion
man.
actions in PF1E. I don't know why they
So-
did that.
Okay, so each of those would go up. The hits would go up by 1.
Okay.
So it'd be 27, 14, and 18.
All right. So one of those does manage to hit it even in its misty form.
That's the
Otherwise,
And
like,
you get
there's-
plus 1 on damage as well.
Otherwise, there's smoke, there's darkness,
Yes.
there's all sorts of shit happening. Like, even with your fucking Legolas elven eyes, you're still having a hard time
It's a
seeing.
tricky shot.
What do your elven eyes see? I don't know. What does your human nose smell, you asshole?
So I'm guessing it was the 27 that hit, Shane?
Yes.
10 points of
So
damage.
those damage numbers would be boosted by, was that 4? So 14.
Oh, so, okay.
Because I would have activated precise aim and extended it with the use of that panache. So I would have added
Okay.
1/4 of my level to damage dealt.
Do they
So on
turn
those 2
into
arrows, it would
fire
gain an extra
arrows
2.
for shooting through fire? Like in Legend of Zelda?
Technically, he hit the butt. That's not in fire yet.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, Knox.
Oh, also I am going to do, where is it? I think I have it. Menacing swordplay. I have 1 panache point. I can attempt to demoralize that opponent. Which is an intimidate roll, I think.
Yep.
That's usually skills are usually a standard action, though, aren't they?
Is that part of the attack?
Lighter
Unless you got
one-handed
abilities that-
piercing
yeah,
melee
yeah.
Unless
weapon.
there's unless there's
Correct.
certain
However,
abilities,
Shane,
yeah.
I would like to point out.
Just action instead
Where are
of
you?
standard
I
action.
have a thing that allows me to do whatever I can do with a sword, I can do with a bow. Where is it? I know I have it.
Archer's Feint?
Sworn I had it. Oh yeah, weapon versatility. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know much about swashbucklers.
Me too.
Or warpriest for that matter.
There's menacing swordplay. All right.
I know Bernie's warpriest. That's about it.
Provided that you're within 30 feet.
Oh well, I could
So you are-
also spend that panache point. Oh no, if she spends a panache point to increase the range of her precise aim ability, which it did, the increased range applies to this ability. as well.
Okay.
Oh,
Very nice.
Look at that.
Go ahead and make me an intimidate check.
Look at that. I'll be rolling rocks and stuff.
Middle of the damned road. That one.
a little better.
Um,
A little better.
What time is it? 9:30.
Dude, this little pipsqueak trying to intimidate like this cat that can summon undead and
It's pretty
Mortal
intimidating to
and
see
shit.
like arrows fly out of darkness and stick in your ass.
for most people, yes, but this cat is like
Well, you have to. This thing is almost dead too.
yeah,
so there's
unfortunately,
fight or
that is
flight.
not going to
That's
bypass
fair.
its CMD.
Damn.
yeah.
It was worth a shot.
Well, it's a shame I should have used.
What is old black cat
Shot
doing?
So yes,
Blind.
Knox, you see smoke start pouring out of the window, and onto the roof adjacent to you. As it comes up, and the cat takes its
Which?
corporeal form again.
Where?
So it can move faster.
Well,
or
which is
something.
it, corp or real?
Corporeal.
Yeah, which one? That's what I'm asking.
And then it is going to drop the bomb. It is going to make like the early 2000s.
Where is
Power
it
Man
at?
5000 and drop the bomb. It's in the bottom right corner. It's on the roof adjacent to
Oh, this one.
Do I finally get to use my evasion?
Is it not blind anymore?
Oh, no,
yes, it
not
did spend
Habhab.
an action. Oh yeah. It did spend an action to
I don't know if I want to
do
waste the EFS on
do
this
the
or
thing.
not, but
But you know,
I
smoke is
figure
just
it can
like,
spend an action to to do that while it's in mist form.
Mhm.
Oh, is this a gavel moment?
fireball while it's a mist form.
Or no, wait.
That's a weird
It's a
ass fight, man.
It's a standard action to remove blindness.
You know what? We will say that it is still in mist form over here. Shit, I don't think it would have moved out if it didn't have time to do that. So it will spend its standard action while still in here to do that. Damn, that really fucked things up for me. I
That's
want you
the
to know
point.
that.
That's the
That'd be
point.
cool.
Hey, you kind of
I mean-
fucked with me too. Going gaseous. Oh,
I know, such a
no
dick
precision
move.
damage.
Big dick move.
Yeah, spend a standard.
Yeah, Shane's been doing a
action.
lot of dick moves
do
this
that.
fight. Oh, you're not allowed to just step off the roof. That's difficult terrain. You can do
Yeah,
terrain
you know what?
there.
I will say it's spent its standard action, so it's going to be on the roof.
We're just getting powerfuls.
and and still in gaseous form.
Oh, at that house.
So
Okay.
that's how we're gonna go ahead and do that one. And this one is also gaseous. Gaseous clay.
Okay.
These cats are having a rough time at the moment.
Join the club.
All right.
I was in that one. It deserves to be
He can
inconvenienced.
move.
Fresco.
Hit him from here if you want it.
Yep. He would take a 5-foot step and do a full attack, but you can't do that into difficult terrain. So he's just going to do a sangle attack.
Sanguine attack.
Penguin
Okay. He does a
Chicken
fair
attack.
chunk of damage.
He does a big stab. Oh, the heat is facing outward, by the way. I wouldn't
Okay.
I wouldn't have pointed it towards our
You wouldn't have pointed it
Sorry.
towards someone's house?
I would have pointed it towards someone's house.
You just didn't want to Dutch oven
Provided I
Mrohy.
knew that it was already been eaten like a... Listen, these houses are basically open cans of tuna at this point.
Yeah,
Kinda.
they're
Right?
full of undead. They probably don't smell too good. Best start
Like an
from
open can of
scratch.
tuna.
Knox ain't thinking about it that
Right.
hard.
Right. I was making a joke that they're canned cat food. Cans
that's
of
what
cat
it's
food.
Having a hard time. All right.
The camera zooms into Knox's brain. 2 thoughts. Cat bad. Kill cat.
Basically.
Asterisk at bottom. Oh, as always, steal whatever.
This is like the old Superman movies. I'll destroy half a city if I need to.
Can you do me a favor, Aaron?
Mm-hmm.
Can you post the description for Wall of Flame for me real quick?
No, he counter flame.
If I need your body, I'll fuck it.
He just Kakashi'd your ass.
So he is going to move into the.
Oh,
Well,
you know what? I wouldn't have been able to do that with menacing swordplay anyway. I'd already used a swift action.
I would argue that technically counts as him moving through the...
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Is I do believe that's.
But
how that
I
still
can't
works.
figure out how to post it.
He takes damage from moving
Oh,
through
you just
it,
hit
then he takes
like the
damage
little
leaving it, doesn't
square
it?
next to the spell.
You're like
Oh.
or something.
What is that?
Oh, apparently that's like the template for it. You could have placed that somewhere.
It looks cool.
That's pretty sick, actually.
Why is it...
Blue fire too, like you're a prodigy, like the firebender
That's
girl.
your template.
person.
Maybe.
That's
I don't
the
know.
fireball template.
It's dope as hell.
It's
At least
dope
the
as
lower
hell.
one is.
Cast.
Any hoozles.
Would you mind zooming out on the stream map a little bit?
Who, me?
Whoever's
Yeah.
in control of the stream map.
There we go. Okay.
Give people a better view of what's going on.
So.
Give the people what they want, you know? Admittedly, the wall of fire does say shimmering violet fire.
Which is really
Right there in
cool.
the first
Oh.
sentence.
Oh, does
So
it?
here's my
Purple.
question.
does.
I never knew that.
That's cool.
Wow. That's the fun fact of the day right there.
Does
All these years.
Wall of Fire break line of sight?
It says it's opaque.
It is opaque.
Then
It does
yes.
break line of sight. Okay.
There you have it.
But
Well,
he
and
also
it's in
takes
the
this.
it's in the building though, right? It's in the building now too.
15 points of damage. Yes, it is.
So there's on several levels.
He had non-lethal damage on him.
He passes out.
18 points of damage. He goes unconscious. He is
I thought he was
just
countercasting.
unconscious.
Oh
in
my
mist
God.
Form. You see the mist go and kind of like settle down
and
onto the floor.
he is
Sad
still
Jellyfish
within the
voices.
damaging effects of the fire.
You said that it
They'll
was
burn.
pointed outwards, right?
Yeah, pointed
Pointed
out
towards the
toward the house.
Oh,
Dutch oven.
okay.
From
Mrohy.
us, so it doesn't hit us. Yeah.
Yeah,
Couldn't burn Mrohy and everyone.
right.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they'd have to be rolling right now.
Yeah.
So it'll
Would
burn to
walls
death.
affect that? I mean, listen, the house is going to be on fire either way.
Yeah.
It turns out he made wall of fire, and then it's made a second wall on fire.
How high is the wall?
All right, that's
15
Bernie's
feet high.
turn.
20 feet high.
Bernie's here.
Okay.
I was
already
going to
Maybe it
down.
would protect it for like
I
a
was going to
turn
be
or
a
two
real
or
asshole
something.
about it, and I was thinking about having the cat start casting fireballs from out of the window.
Pull in an old school Habhab, ducking
Yep.
in and out of the carriage.
I thought you were asking for wall of fire because you were going to cast it across everybody, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking he was gonna do too.
That's what I thought was
Yeah, 'cause
happening.
We're all kind of grouped up in the middle there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of there.
Actually, you might have been able to get all of us except for maybe.
I think I need to do.
Maybe you would have.
I can drop a heal on my last heal for the day.
I think Habs would.
On Habs.
Habs would say to focus on the cat, like just.
I can't get
the
over there
cat.
to him.
Oh,
That
you can't
cat's
get to him?
done.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
of fire and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, let's fire, and it's no longer a threat at this point. It's just it'll burn to death. The spell will run its course. You know, it's over.
Yeah.
Well, Sam could
Mrohy
deactivate
do
it, though I don't know why she would at this point.
Yeah. Oh, Maury's also hurt, but he can heal himself.
He can
swiftly.
heal himself. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I
Yeah.
might use my very last lay on hands for the day here on Habs.
Pretty good. Better than nothing.
Okay, hold on though, hold on. I think how many dice was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's what it's supposed to do. 66.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Yep. That's it. 16 points of health for Habhab there.
Yeah, 16 points towards android supremacy
Yeah.
or something. Thank you kindly, sir.
And then I think I have to use my last action to my move to pick up my sword.
Fair enough.
And I don't know if I can have anything else I can do with the swift act. I can smite that motherfucker.
Might as well.
Shoot this
That is what I'll do.
motherfucker.
All right, I smite that other cat.
Okay. That is the end of your turn. So yeah, you just kind of pat Habhab on the back a little bit. Pick up your sword and just look at it. Kind of, you know what? You do the Babe Ruth, like calling for the stands at the cat.
Yeah, there you go.
Smite thee.
The last
still
healer that I
gaseous?
played as, I used to because
Yes.
the healing spells are range of touch. Like I used to do like the football coach for the smack people on the
Smack 'em,
bottoms,
yep,
you know,
smack
as they're running it.
Good
That was-
hustle.
Go get him, champ.
That was like my healer's way of healing people. The one before last, not Alessandra Shane, but yeah.
Alejandro.
Homoerotic sports actions.
That's how he healed people.
What's my fly speed again? Medium air elemental.
I don't know.
think it's 80. 80. Let me check here.
Could be 100.
100 feet, so I can go 50 feet straight up.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say I was
Shit.
pretty sure it was 100.
Don't you have perfect maneuverability?
Yeah,
So
but
that
it's
just
you can
means
still
don't
only
have
go
to make a
half
fly check, yeah.
half your speed vertical. But I don't
Yeah,
need a
that's-
fly check.
Yeah.
I was thinking of
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. How do
Is that so that you don't polymorph the big bad enemy guy into a sheep, fly up 100 feet, drop him?
Okay, that's my move. Where's
was reading a story. This party.
You have approved evasion, right, Sawyer?
Just throw the fucking fireball.
Well, no. So the reason is I can make it to where I don't hit you, but Sem wouldn't know where you are.
Yeah,
I suppose.
well, you don't have to worry about it then.
I just don't want to
Don't
be an
worry about
asshole. Would Sem worry about it?
Hasn't stopped you so
Like,
far.
is Knox over there?
You fireballed Mrohy before, I want to say. You fireballed, I think, most people.
You killed Mrohy with a fireball one
I
time.
didn't kill him. He went down. There's
Just saved me
difference.
the one time you fireballed me. You're like, well, if I just hit him.
I didn't say how far away is the party. I said I cast fireball.
All right.
Oh, it's all pixelated at the end, too? That's really cool.
Only a 19? That doesn't make sense.
Hey, you even have energy resistance to fire.
Yeah.
It's like you're expecting this.
It's just another Tuesday, bro. Sometimes in this line of work.
I got flunked out of Rage College for answering fireball and never
Yeah,
questioned it.
DC.
But fireball is the answer to every question.
Is 10 plus spell level plus modifier, I believe.
So spell level is 3rd. 13. Oh yeah, so it is 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just used. I'm just used to 2nd edition where the DCs are higher. It's fine. It'll still take half damage.
Well, yeah, that's because you add level onto everything for that. So
Right.
that's a different
Yeah,
thing
it's
entirely. So
that's why it felt low. But it's different systems, so it's
okay.
quote unquote balanced differently.
Okay.
The saves
As a
are also
cat,
lower.
I don't know if this is a surprise to anyone. Pretty decent reflex save.
Imagine that.
So it is going to take half damage on that one.
It's fine. 32.
I saw you fly
So
straight up. I
16
put the
damage.
cigarette in my mouth, so.
Now there's just a floating cherry on the roof.
It does look like it hurt though.
You see Sem fly straight up, and you just get the cigarette out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like I just put it in my mouth. I'm looking straight up. The fire reflecting off my sunglasses that you can't see.
A manic fucking grin on your face.
Mrohy.
Here we go again.
Oh boy, here I go dodging fireballs again.
Mrohy
I
is
just love dodging
going
fireballs.
to use his final 2 fervor for the day to heal Habhabs.
Habhab's is
I do-
everybody's buddy.
I do have a wand of repair damage. If you want to save it, I don't know.
Well,
No.
does he have any combat spells cast or prepared? Because he can't really do much. He can't get there. So,
Okay. Oh, for Mrohy, I don't know.
Spells.
Weapon of Arm, I don't know, remove curse.
He can cast Zone
Oh,
of
shit!
Truth and
He
make
can cast remove curse. He's gonna do that on Habhabs.
Oh, wait a second. I just thought of something. I did lay on hands on Habs. That also functions as remove disease.
It's not a disease.
It's a curse.
The curse is not the disease, but he did get disease earlier from the zombies. Right?
That is true. Yes.
Yep. So I took that away. It's such a bad day for
He's
Habs.
Habs or Mrohy is going to standard cast remove curse on Habhabs.
Make
right
a
there.
caster level check.
Who, me?
No, Mrohy.
Oh.
Yeah, remove curse will do it if it's a bestow curse spell that is on Habs.
What is that? That's a D.
I can hit the roll for that. It's just at the
D20
top
plus
of
10.
Mrohy rolled a 13, unfortunately. Hits him with the remove curse, and it.
Why don't I get
fizzles
to
out.
roll it?
I just did it to speed things along.
Keep
here,
things
'cause we're
moving.
so close to done.
Yeah. I'm all for it.
It was
Okay,
right there.
Knox, it is your turn.
I have no idea where you are right now.
Right here.
That's because he's invisible. You're not supposed to know where he is because that's how it works.
That's true. That's true. But that's where I am. Yeah, I don't think I can jump that far.
Throw your dagger.
Throw Sheila at a cat. How dare you?
Sacrilege.
Sacre bleu.
I also don't have anything for throwing a dagger. You
You have your
You
hands.
take a negative.
can always
No.
just shoot him with the wand to
You
wonder
throw.
and see what happens.
Daggers are thrown weapons. You can throw them.
Yeah. Like a range
I
increment
would-
of 10 or 20
Unfortunately,
feet,
I don't have the
forget.
dagger out though.
Oh, then no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to
Can't
drop
he drop
something.
it as a move action and then chuck it?
Yeah.
He could drop the.
Well, I can draw as a swift action. I could draw the dagger as a swift action, but I already have a weapon in that hand. So,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And I have to drop something or store something.
Oh, you got the rod
Action
and the
economy.
sword, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Use the rod.
Let's go for the ranged option, I suppose, right?
You know you want to.
Go for the rod, yeah.
I want to.
Oh,
So I have to
no.
roll a UMD
He's
first.
gonna turn him permanently green. Watch.
Yes. Give me a UMD.
So
That would be hilarious.
Should be under your skills.
all right.
Did
Gonna be
Knox
over
ever get that as
15?
permanently green?
Or
21.
It's a 15 or a 20. I don't remember, but
Well, either way, you
Look
beat it
here.
because you rolled a 21.
Use a wand is 20.
Okay, 20. There we go.
Nice. There you go.
And then
We'll make you a spellcaster yet, Knox.
this is charisma based. I'm tricking it into.
Yes, UMD is charisma based. So you're like, oh yeah. For a lot of things, they have requirements like being a certain alignment or other things. So you're like, I'm totally.
He
Evil.
pulls out this one. He's like, "Yeah, I'm totally sexy enough to use this."
16.
What do you get? What's
Gust
that?
of wind. Oh, windstorm pours. He's still gaseous, isn't he?
It affects him. Yeah. It may be to his benefit, actually, if he's trying to get away.
Oh man!
It's been a while since I would think about
What?
Gust of wind, but I win.
Gust of wind.
DC 14 for
force.
negate.
It's a
so-
fortitude save, though.
Yeah, he'll probably hit that for it.
Um.
When you
I like the idea that
That's really funny.
because he's a gas,
But in the
it
house,
like
where's he
scatters
gonna
him for a
blow
little
to?
bit, so he has to spend a turn to recorporate.
He's on top of it. He's on top of it.
On top of the house?
Yeah, because he was
Uh-oh.
blind, and so he had to spend a standard action to remove the blindness. So he couldn't
Okay,
change.
so I guess he's going to make a. Okay, he very much does pass the fort save of 17. Or what was the
14?
DC?
14, I think.
14, yes. He passes it by enough that I will say that as a sentient cloud of magic, he is able to stay in the space that he was in. But, oh, I thought that was going to be. That could have been.
So is
real
this like
bad.
is this like Soul Calibur rules, or if you knock him out of the map, they immediately die?
I would
Oh,
still have
sorry.
an action. I could still move.
Yes, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna run away because I have a feeling this thing's gonna blow everything up. So can
Possibly.
I hide behind? Can I run over this and jump down and hide behind the building here?
Yes, I will say that you can do that if you want to go prone.
Prone? Why?
Like if
I'm
you're
a
actually
cat.
wanting
I can't fall.
if you're actually wanting to hide is what I'm saying.
Is it that short? Oh, I thought it was like a second story.
No, yeah, it's just kind of like up.
You're no
above
longer
it, but
invisible
sort of
now.
thing.
Oh, I wouldn't be. You're right. Would you even call that an attack, though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone, yes.
Well, where can I get with 30 feet? Can I hide behind down here?
Like I said, if you actually want to hide, you're either going to have to like jump down, or you're gonna have to like.
I'm gonna jump like down here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
And with your boots of the cab, we'll say that you land safely, no problem.
Okay.
All right, let's rock.
Come on,
All right.
Habs. Finish this.
Okay. Empowered metamagic. I can't see the white cat anymore, probably, so I'm gonna focus on the.
Well, the
other
white cat is
You're
unconscious.
so cursed,
anyway.
alright.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't have.
Still
just
gotta do
the-
that.
Did someone do remove curse on me? Just or
He made a caster level check and failed.
he failed. Yeah. That's,
Yeah,
okay.
he didn't let me roll
Okay.
for it, which a 20 would have done it, I think.
He can do stuff.
Hey!
Yay!
We're still playing the game.
I'm
All right,
helping.
go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, I'm gonna do the empowered magic missile again on the cat.
You have to look there. You have to look there, and then it'll pick you up.
Oh,
5,
nat 1.
9, 11, 13, 15.
So 1.5.
Plus
would
7
be,
is 22.
Yep.
That's gotta be it.
Gotta, yeah.
Gotta be.
What?
He's probably
it
got
has
like
to
5
beat
hit
its
points
spell
left.
resistance. Did it beat its spell resistance? Or,
Oh, that is correct. Make me a
Caster.
caster level check.
Okay.
He's like wicked smart, though.
See, I get a bonus from my bracers that I have. So it's this plus. I think it's a +2.
No, nice.
Plus, oh shit! I'm so unprepared. I thought I was going to be doing nothing all day. For caster, it's a D20 plus your caster level, right? I want to say.
Yeah, it's a plus 10.
And then I have the +2 for my bracers of arcane
spell guard
might,
ones,
I
yeah.
believe. Yeah, the spell guard, right. So, see here what we got.
That's
That'll do
actually
it.
on. Okay, it doesn't matter. That's only on concentration checks, not caster level checks.
I
To
thought that
cast
was weird.
defensively.
Yeah.
Yeah. So only if you're casting
um,
defensively to those.
Okay, well, at 28.
That'll way do it though. Yeah, 30
Yeah, that should do
will definitely get past its spell resistance.
Okay, cool. So
Nice.
it does. Back to
22, I
in
think
with
it
that.
was. Yeah.
I'm not sure if Habs would be. I don't know if he would run for. I think normally he would run for cover regardless. I mean, he doesn't know if the cat has other magic. But let's see here.
Just jump into the pile of zombies.
Yeah,
them
just
as meat
crumple to the ground and try and look.
Use them as
corpsey.
meat shields.
Let's see. I think I just need to get out of the. How far could I? Well, let's see here. Yeah, I forget how to move on foundation. But if I were to go.
So each square that you move on top of one of these zombies is
Is
going to count
double.
for double.
Yeah.
So this would be 20 feet.
Okay. Yeah, so if you could just move me 30 feet south, so that'd be, so this is 10, 20, 25, 30. I think that's right, 30?
Yep.
Yep.
So maybe it's, he doesn't know if he has fireball or some other thing, but,
Yeah, so you flick and swish and flick and yep, blam blam blam. And being force damage, of course, it manages to impact even a cloud of magic.
yeah, I kind of picture him like, you know how like people going through those
Did you apply the
gladiator,
damage?
Yeah.
Oh.
marathon thingies, you know, where they're running through the tires and their knees are really high. I kind of picture him doing that with the pile that you guys made of zombies. But yeah, that'll be the end of his turn, and I'm just keeping track of the uses of the rod in my notes section.
Mhm.
Totally
there's
fine.
One
It's
use
3 uses
left
a
of
day.
that. Yep.
So that's 2 third-level spell slots.
No, it doesn't use.
Oh, it's a
I'm
rod.
not-
That's right. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and I do have a second one, but that one's in my backpack, so I'd have to use
Wait,
actions.
why have I not been buying Rod of Fireball this whole time?
Metamagic rods are fucking dope. It's crazy that you haven't
could
been
lo-
buying metamagic rods.
Because he hasn't needed
Halves
money.
would
He hasn't needed to use money.
Halves would lend.
That's what
you
the
can
Rod of
use it on
Wonder is,
Fireball.
basically.
No, it's
You
it's
just-
fine.
Yeah.
Habs would, if Sem wanted, Habs would lend him lend her his other rod. He has 2 of them, and he has a selective one, so you don't have to blow people up when you do.
Habhab, lend me your
I
rod.
like how
Aewen,
toward
what
the
are we
end
doing
of
here?
toward the end of the thing, Habhab's just be
Not
like,
certain.
after seeing me blow up Knox for
So
the
many times.
20th time, he'd be like, okay.
I'm not certain Aewen really has a
selective
thing to
metamagic
deal
rod.
with
That'd
a
be such a Habs
gaseous
thing.
cat.
You've watched other
I think he might do
people.
that, actually.
You've actually hit one of the guys.
At the end of the
Yeah,
adventure.
that's true.
I think
Shoot it.
I think
so-
he will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess she'll run up to the peak of this roof and lob a shot at the naughty cat.
Lob shot.
Just gonna do the one shot.
That's all I can do, considering I've moved.
Well, I was gonna say you could still attack it from back where you were.
I can see it over this and then down.
Yeah, like
or
I
is it
said,
on the
it's not that
rooftop?
high.
It's
and
only
it
a
is
few feet.
very tall
Is
cat.
Is it on the opposite rooftop or is it on like
Yeah.
down below?
Yeah, it's on the opposite rooftop.
Oh well,
pretty good
then we're on shot.
It's like
You
something
kidding?
I would have to lay down to be behind, he said. So it's got to be like
Yeah,
a couple
3
feet.
feet tall.
I
Yeah.
will be spending a panache point once again to extend my range.
damn bitch, how many panache points you got?
9.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's a lot.
We're at that level, man.
What do you think? I have multiple feats that have boosted my panache pool. Are you kidding me?
Shade.
Fair
Oh,
enough,
well,
yeah.
yeah.
I think that's his whole build. And he gets him back.
Yeah, right. Doot,
Gotta hit them crits.
Come on, man.
doodly doot. Doot, doot, doodly doot, doot, doot.
Oh, that's good rolls.
I see 17.
32, a 28, and 26. I think those are all. No.
Well, I don't think the 26 hits.
Yeah, sadly.
Aewen,
might.
you look at this cat across here, and you think to yourself, "This motherfucker tried to eat me." You,
No, she just has all these
you
arrows.
take
in
2
hand.
arrows at once, you aim them closely, zero in on this fucking magic cloud of gas, and go ahead and describe what happens.
So the way I imagine she's able to fire arrows this quickly is that she grabs like a handful and has them held in her bow hand.
Mm-hmm.
But she has those 2 arrows loaded and she aims at the gaseous cloud and she just goes, "Bad kitty," and looses.
And yeah. And yeah, you see it just go like, you find like a denser bit of fog within the fog cloud and it just pierces right through it. And you see the fog slowly start to dissipate. Same thing inside the house as it catches fire. You see as the flames go up, the fog kind of starts to melt off, and as these 2 clouds dissipate, you watch as slowly out of these clouds you see 2 spectral cats sort of like start dancing across the sky. They turn to the group and you see big Cheshire grins flash on either one of them as they then go prancing off towards the center of town and the tree that is there.
Aewen flips them off.
And I think that
know
is a
anything
great place
about-
to stop for
Yeah.
right now. What were you going to say, Nathan?
Yeah, one last thing. Do we know anything about? I know that they can come back to life. We know that they can come back to life. Things don't die in the first world, but
Yeah.
They have to return
Yeah.
to the first world to basically regrow their bodies.
Okay, but it's not. Do we know anything about like how many days? Like, are they like a lich where it takes a certain amount of days?
You don't know. You
or,
guys might be something that you could
that's
research. You never.
Yeah.
Not something that you asked about while you were there, but you know,
That's
it's
true.
something that you could
Yeah.
find out at some point.
Yeah, I was just asking because I was thinking maybe it was when I was like gone at length. Maybe I don't know. It would have came up. But
Yeah.
you guys didn't really interact with them after I left during that.
I mean, they
No.
punched him to death.
Oh yeah.
And now they've
That
done
is-
it again.
Yay.
Thank you very much for joining us tonight, if in fact you did, and if not, please enjoy whatever day or night or what have you are having. We hope to see you
day.
back here again, and I hope you enjoyed the fight. See you later,
See you
everybody.
next time.